trigonometric identities, which is very important. Now see here, there are three identities. First, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Second identity, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And third identity, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So let's start with the first identity. Now here ABC is a right angle triangle. Now if right angle triangle is given, you know sum of the ratios. Sin theta is equal to what? Opposite upon hypotenuse, means AB upon AC. Then cos theta is equal to BC upon AC, adjacent upon hypotenuse. And what is tan theta? Opposite upon adjacent, means AB upon BC. That you already know. Sin theta is AB upon AC, cos theta is BC upon AC, and tan theta is AB upon BC. Now see here, it is a right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. If it is a right angle triangle, you can use the Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, what you get? AB square plus BC square is equal to what? AC square. By Pythagoras theorem. Now here you get this equation. Now divide this equation by AC square to find the first identity. Divide equation 1 by AC square. You have to divide by AC square. You get AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square, and AC square upon AC square is 1. Now see here, AB upon AC. What is meant by AB upon AC? Sin theta. So here you get sin square. Now BC upon AC is how much? Cos theta. So you get cos square theta is equal to 1. It is your first identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. What you have to take? By using Pythagoras, you have to divide by AC square. You get first. Now you get this equation, second equation. Now divide this second equation by sin square theta. Now divide equation 2 by sin square theta. If you divide this equation by sin square theta upon sin square theta is 1. Then cos square theta upon sin square theta is equal to 1 upon sin square theta. Now you already know cos upon sin means cot. Cot square theta, and 1 upon sin means what? Cosec square theta. So it is your third identity. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now again you have to divide equation 2 by cos square theta. If you divide by cos square theta, then you get sin square theta upon cos square theta. Sin square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta is 1. And again 1 upon cos square theta. Now sin upon cos means tan. You already know sin upon cos means tan, plus 1, and 1 upon cos means sec square theta. So you get third identity, that is tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. In this way you have to find the proof of trigonometric identities. What you have to take? Right angle triangle, then by using Pythagoras, and then use first you have to divide by sin square theta and then divide by cos square theta. You get all these three identities. This proof is very important, students. It is generally asked for how many marks? 3 marks. Now let's see how to find the trigonometric ratio. If triangle is given, then how to find the trigonometric ratio. Now if triangle is given, now see here, if this triangle is given, ABC, this triangle is given, and what is given? If sin theta is 3 upon 5, find all trigonometric ratios. You have to find out all trigonometric ratios. There are two methods for finding trigonometric ratio. First is by using identity, and second is by using the ratio. Now let's see by using the identities. Now solution. Now what is given? Sin theta is 3 upon 5. So if sin theta is given, you can find which is the first identity you have to use. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So you get sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta means 3 upon 5 square. Cos square theta you have to find out is equal to 1. And then you get cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 3 square is 9, 5 square 25. Now do the cross multiply. What you get? 25 ones are 25 minus 9 upon 25. What you get? 16 upon 25. And therefore cos theta is equal to 4 upon 5. You get first value. Cos theta is 4 upon 5 by taking the square root. Now you have to find out, it is your first, then second you have to find out tan theta. Now what is tan theta? Sin theta upon cos theta. Now sin is how much? 3 upon 5 and cos is 4 upon 5. 5 will be cut, what you get? 3 upon 4. Then next you have to find out for sec theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos. Now cos is how much? Cos is 4 upon 5. So 4 upon 5, what you get? 5 upon 4. Similarly, how will you find cosec? Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin. 1 upon sin means 1 upon 3 upon 5. So you get 5 upon 3. And next you have to find out cot theta. Now cot theta is 1 upon tan. 1 upon tan. Tan is 3 upon 4. And therefore cot is how much? 4 upon 3. Cot is 4 upon 3. Sec is 5 upon 4 and cosec is 5 upon 3. It is the simple method to find the trigonometric ratio. By using identities, you can easily find the trigonometric ratio. Now, if you want to use the Pythagoras theorem, then here what is given? Sin theta is 3 upon 5. Sin means, now second method, sin means opposite upon hypotenuse. So, opposite and hypotenuse. You have to take, let the common multiple be k. So sin here 3k upon 5. Always you have to take here, let the common multiple be any variable. It is the second method. Common multiple be k. So you get here 3k and then by using Pythagoras you have to find out the remaining ratio. So by using Pythagoras, what you get? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Means AB square plus BC square. Now AC is 5k square, AB is 3k square plus BC you have to find out. 5 square k square means 25k square, 3k square means 9k square is equal to BC square. And therefore BC square is equal to 16k square and then BC is equal to how much? 4k. You get BC is equal to 4. And then you have to find out the remaining ratio. Cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is 4k upon 5k. K will be cut. What is your answer? 4 upon 5. Then tan means tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. Now opposite is 3k, adjacent is 4k. So what you get? 3 upon 4. Then you have to find out sec theta. Sec means opposite of cos. Hypotenuse upon adjacent. Hypotenuse is 5k, adjacent is 4k. So you get 5 upon 4. Then cosec theta. Cosec theta means opposite of sine. Opposite of sine. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse and cosec is hypotenuse upon opposite. Hypotenuse upon opposite. Hypotenuse upon opposite means what you get? 5k upon 3k. So k will be cut. What is your answer? 5 upon 3. And what is cot? Cot means adjacent upon opposite. Adjacent is 4k, opposite is 3k. So you get 4 upon 3. In this way you have to find out all these ratios. You can use any one method by using identities or by using the ratio method, by using the Pythagoras. So students, Write down all these problems in your copy. These are the very important problems. Now in the next period we will start our next exercise, that is 6.1. So thank you and have a nice day.